My name is Vanessa Love, and I thank you guys for coming out to speak with me about gang violence in urban society. I understand that you two recently lost a friend due to gang violence, and I want to first give you guys my condolences and also give you some information to help you to avoid that life. And that, when I mean that life, I mean that life of crime. I myself knew people who were in that life of crime. I chose to take another path, however, which was God's path, because I knew that crime only led to one of two things, which was either death or incarceration. Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys a couple of main points that I've researched to help you to avoid to make mistakes and to join that life. Okay, the first point I want to make is that innocent people are being affected by crime in urban society. There was a 3-year-old boy who was killed in Chicago, and he was, again, an innocent bystander. There's also a huge case this past summer with a 9-year-old who was lured into an alley by a gang rival of his dad, and he was murdered. He was actually shot in the face. And when you think about someone that young and innocent, it just saddens me. Okay, also there was a 30-year-old man, like your dad, who was coming home from work, and he was sitting in his car, and just by doing that, he was killed. He was caught up in a gang rival shootout at that time. My next point I want to make is about the increase of gang violence. In the past, well, let's say since 1993, there has been 49% increase on black crime. Also, as far as gang violence, there is 2 times higher black on black crime than there is Caucasian on Caucasian. So you find more black people killing themselves than Caucasian. That's another thing to also look at. Also, in an 11-year study, there were 335,600 black people who killed each other or were killed by gun violence. That's another statistic you guys need to think about, because that's not really a long period of time. The last point I want to make is about making the right decisions. There are a lot of people that you guys can talk to, your dad, people like myself in the community, counselors, pastors, teachers, whoever you feel comfortable with as far as what's going on in your world. At the age you guys are in, there are a lot of decisions that you need to make, and these people can help you guide you or help guide you in the right path to avoid the life of crime. Okay. Also, the main thing is gang violence itself leads to 2 things, either death or incarceration. There are not too many people who choose that lifestyle that come out of it successfully. That is not something that God wants you to do. And with all of the innocent people who are being killed, you might just want to watch the company that you keep. If you know of someone who's committing a crime, again, reach out to someone who you can tell anonymously maybe, and that'll keep you guys safe. Also, stay, on the right path. Don't associate yourself with people like that, and just stay low key, and just make the right decisions. I can guarantee you, if you talk to people about what's going on and you stay to yourself and you avoid the life of crime, you will have a successful life. I thank you for joining me tonight again. I hope the information I gave you will be helpful to, again, help you make the right decisions and to stay out of the life of crime. Thank you.